What's on guys, we're back with a brand new video. In today's video, we'll be back with more trade news. I've been loving making these videos, you guys have been loving and supporting them so much. But there's been a lot of people who've been watching these videos and not yet subscribed, so if you want to get kept up with all the trade news and other AFL content, please subscribe because we're so close to getting to 1,000 subscribers. We started this channel last year's trade period and we've almost hit 1,000 subscribers in a year. So if you can make that happen, that would be absolutely amazing. So please go down below and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into it. So there was rumours a few weeks ago that Jeremy FINLAYSON would leave GWS after just last off-season he did sign a 3-year contract extension with the GWS Giants. But it came out that he was requesting a trade, and even came out yesterday that he was open to go to any AFL club. He didn't care who it was, but he ended up going to his preferred destination in Port Adelaide, which people have been shaking their head at, and even Port fans are a bit confused why this happened. But I'm here to show you why I reckon this is such a smart idea by Port Adelaide to actually pull this deal off, and it only cost him a third-round pick, a future third-round pick from GWS. Is all GWS are getting from this, which is an absolute steal for a player like this. He's kicked 5 goals 3 times in his career, which not any key forward can do that, and it just helps their forward line. Now he's kind of like a Charlie Dixon type where he's not really consistent. As we know, Charlie Dixon is one of the most inconsistent key forwards in the competition, and adding someone like Jeremy FINLAYSON, it just helps the forward line mixed so much better. So I've actually went in and created my own forward line for 2022 for the power. So here it is on the screen. Tell me what you think. So how I have it set up is I have the two, I have Mitch Georgiades playing as a third tall. Then I have Jeremy FINLAYSON as a centre forward who actually rotates as a second ruckman. It helps that Scotty Lyce set. Now with the loss of Peter Adams, this helps him a lot. Have a guy that can back up ruck. He's done it a lot of the time when he was at GWS, Jeremy FINLAYSON, so he can come and fill that role. And he's only 2 years younger than Peter Adams. Jeremy FINLAYSON's only 25, 26 years old, which is still, he's about to enter his prime, so you got him at the perfect age, and he's already played a lot of games of football, and he looks, ready to play in some big moments. He was Jeremy Cameron's sidekick for a lot of his years, and especially in that grand final year, so he shows a lot. Now, people are wondering what's going to happen with Todd Marshall in this situation, because Jeremy FINLAYSON's pretty much taking Todd Marshall's spot. Now, I reckon that Todd Marshall is not a genuine key forward in the competition. He has, the attributes, he still has time to turn on, but I reckon that they've kind of got a bit impatient with Todd Marshall now. You can kind of tell that during that, during the season that they were switching, Laddams more forward, they wanted Georgiades more. And he's, they're not the most consistent player, so I reckon this could make him go to almost like a Nick Cox role if they wanted to try that out. I feel like he has the attributes to be able to pull that off. He's a pretty decent kicker of the football, and he can even play back at times if they want to chuck him behind the footy. So he's, he can rotate from bench, wing, half forward, half back. I feel like he has the capabilities to do that. Todd Marshall, which it leaves, a pretty good forward line mix. And then even, he can be a link man, kind of like Tom Lynch, who's not a genuine key forward, but was a link man during the golden years of the Adelaide Crows from 2017, 2016 era. So I feel like he could play that role because I don't feel like he's a genuine key forward. They can do it with the best defenders in the comp on him. So I feel like this really helps him. So, means that Connor Rosie, I reckon, kind of gets pushed up to the half forwards with Robbie Gray as the linkers. Todd Marshall can get rotated in there to help link the ball in. But then you've got 2 guys that can genuinely take a great pack mark. Jeremy FINLAYSON is great contested mark. He's an absolute brilliant set shot. I'm pretty sure I was looking at his stats earlier, and his set shot accuracy is very good from what I saw. So that really helps their consistency. Todd Marshall isn't the best kicker of the football. He misses I've seen him miss from 10 metres out before. So having someone that, can help out the inconsistencies of Charlie Dixon and have a genuine 2 targets down there is just going to help him so much next year. And this is a very, very underrated pickup and a brilliant decision by Port Adelaide. They got him for nothing. So drop in the comments what you think about this. I feel like this will be one of the most underrated moves of the trade period, bringing in Jeremy FINLAYSON. So without further ado, thanks for watching guys. Drop a like and a subscribe because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers.